So this first piece, Nancy brought up this thing about birds and barbed wire, and this first piece is called "A Bird Knows No Barbed Wire." And I wrote it while I was still deployed in 2004. I wrote it when I was waiting for convoy clearance at BIAP, Baghdad International Airport. I was waiting to head south. I feel like I started speaking louder and then everyone. Tired, dust covered, waiting, convoy clearance, 3 weeks gone, lost, dusk in western Iraq. IED on MSR Tampa, a bird flying in and out of barbed wire. So that was, like I was saying, I was deployed still. I was just writing down notes kind of about that mission and what was going on. So I just mentioned I was in Baghdad at BIAP, Baghdad International Airport. And this is about that, being in that space. A trip to the zoo is what it's called. So BIAP, been here a few times with nothing to show. Been stopping here for chow and a shower and sleep. Sleep on my cab, warm and oily, dust-covered cab. Sleep. That's all I want to do in the black, generating, roaring motor pool. Get a picture of this sign. Get a picture in the morning in this safe zone with Kevlar off and flak vest off. Hey mom, dad, this is BIAP. Your son is in BIAP with this shit truck, hauling a shit Humvee burnt and brown and crumbling back to Kuwait. But I'm here, mom, dad, stepmom, dad, stepdad, sister, brother. What the fuck am I doing here? Was it the generators, bunker busters, busted connexes, safe in BIAP, holy ground of miles of airplanes and lies? So, perhaps that's a little bit more reflective. As my deployment went on, I just got more agitated and kind of frustrated. And when I came home, I was pretty sickened with how I felt about my experience. This is a piece that kind of reflects that emotional frustration. I'm who survived, forgive me. 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 I'm who survived, don't forgive me. I'm who survived, do not forgive me. I'm who survived, don't forgive me. I'm who survived, hate me. I'm who survived, hate me. I'm who survived, fucking hate me, kill me. I am who, I am who, I am who. I'm who helped dirt and dust and death. I'm who drove through dirt and dust and flesh and guts. I'm who, kill me. I'm who, kill me, not them or you or fucking kid on road, on death, on lust and blood, dirt, blood, road, blood, horizon. I am guilt and guts and hate and loss. I am nothing. I am lost and tired and nothing. I am lost, guts, thrown up shit. I am who survived, kill me. I am who survived. I. Fuck I. I'm who survived. The Sexual Politics of War. This is not by me, this is by a good friend, Jen Hogue. She was an extremely outspoken Iraq veteran and a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War, and then she later on went and was a primary force in SWAN, the Service Women's Action Network. The Sexual Politics of War, Part 1. Leave the vehicle and look all around closely. Make sure no one is ready to attack you. Turn the corner, look behind you and around the corner. Make sure no one is waiting to attack you. Approach the door and check if anyone is inside. Make sure no one is waiting to attack you. Close the door so no one will enter behind you, ready to attack you. Enter into the building, look all around. Make sure no one is waiting to attack you. Keep calm when someone appears, should they be more than just walking by. Realize you're not breathing, relax. Take a deep breath. Is it a war? Is it a place young men, targets in uniform, fight in a far-off land? Or is it my walk home at night, womanhood, my uniform, and target? Part 2, are we so different? The warrior and the woman? Stay in your place. One fights their wars, one cleans their kitchens. Both should just shut up and listen. Don't ask any questions, fight the good fight. Same war on different fronts. So far in front, we are facing each other. Part 3, is this your choice or our lack of choices? So, I'm going to read about coming home because that's what our prompt's going to be about. But before I do, this piece is about a young man who he got caught up in a firefight between coalition forces and quote-unquote insurgents, and he was shot by us. He lost his arm and his eyes, and he was brought to the United States through a group called Global Medical Relief Fund to get a prosthetic arm. And for me, like the kids in Iraq, I saw a lot of kids in Iraq on the streets, and that was a very profound thing to actually get to interact with this young man when I got home. The only reason I got to meet him was because I was donating, because I felt so guilty. I was donating all my money from art or for other projects to this group, Global Medical Relief Fund. They invited me to come out. Ahmed Jabbar Sharif is my friend and my guardian angel. The children lining the roads of Iraq begging for food fill me with guilt, cynicism, and anger. Yet Ahmed, who has been raped by this war, raped of his youth, raped of his body, raped of his sight, raped of his home, raped of his freedom, has no cynicism in his thoughts. He gives love and trust without fear. He grabs my hand and yells, "Run, run please, please run." He is a 9-year-old boy who wants to run. He is a 9-year-old boy who can't run without someone to lead him, to stop him before the curb, before the tree, before the car he cannot see. He's a 9-year-old boy who wants to stomp his feet and twist the pop music. He's a 9-year-old boy who teaches himself to play the piano. He's a 9-year-old boy that is a bird that knows no barbed wire. He is a 9-year-old boy that is my guardian angel, constantly reminding me that life is for love and trust, not cynicism and anger. Ahmed Jabbar Sharif is my friend. Just checking how long I'm going. Make sure I'm not, okay, good. I'm on pace.
Appropriate to clap now or later?
No, there's no clapping necessary. Come on.
Yes, there is.
So,
I've been around long enough to know there is.
all right. So I'm keeping it heavy.
Please.
So I have this thing called fibrosing sinusitis. My right lung doesn't work. My good friend Joshua Castillo, who I'm going to read about, he died of lung cancer. Burn pit cancer. Burn chemical, biological, radioactive, nuclear waste. Burn intelligence, burn batteries, burn emotion, burn garbage, burn instinct, burn concrete, burn meaning, burn tires, burn sadness, burn shit, burn hope, burn dirt, burn lust, burn acid, burn faith, burn flesh, burn love, burn pits, burn everything. Get inflammation, get humiliated, get discharged, get disgraced, get poisoned, get cancer, get gross, get lost, get sick, get sad, get dead, get everything. Joshua Castillo, R.I.P. 1979 to 2012. Iowa blonde, Midwest height, seeking self, seeking others. Respectful smile, humble eyes, deep impressions, nuanced rhetoric. Firm body, bookish glasses, tranquil fighter, conscious witness. Sports coat, socks, cap, desert winds, hidden assassin. Loving embrace, stern vision, brilliant faith, transcends conflict. Just rest, hopeful sage, loved ones, enemies. The reason why Josh got lung cancer was from the burn pits. And the reason why he was put on burn pit duty was because in the midst of his deployment in Abu Ghraib, where he was interrogating prisoners, he began to file for conscientious objection because he didn't want to participate in it anymore. So he was stuck on the burn pits. So his conscience is what killed him. So I'm gonna start coming home. So a big part of my coming home was I did a lot of work at Fort Hood. You guys know there's been multiple shootings down there, and I did a lot of work between those two shootings and was down there during that. Fort Hood waiting. Evictions, cigarettes, fast food, painkillers, tranquilizers, sleeping pills, dreams, uniforms, red eyes, sunrise, paperwork, waiting, standing, waiting. Sunset, cigarettes, soda pop, leaving, coming, sweat. Memorials, sweaty palms, dead grass, flags, identification, death, waiting, cigarette butts, waiting. Time. Finally, what I'm hoping we're all going to be writing a little bit about today, whatever it means to come home to you. We're going to spend some time working on telling the story of coming home. Coming home. I bought a car, a 68 Mustang. Where do I go? Where do I go? Who do I talk to? I don't know who I should talk to. Who do I should be? Wait, I'm reading the wrong version. I'm sorry. Okay, let me start over. Sorry. Coming home. I bought a car, a 68 Mustang. Where do I go? Where do I go? Who do I talk to? I don't know who I should be, talk to, be with, sleep with. I can't sit at home. I can't be alone. Family at work, friends at school, life was gone a year ago. Who do I talk to? Drive. Alone. I'm driving anywhere, go anywhere. Just show me, tell me where I belong. Drive. Dark, lights, radio, loud, louder. I'm lost. Where do I go? Who do I talk to? Pull over high school. My high school, 4 or 5 years gone. My high school was phoned by the gym that I would call for rides home. I would wait at these doors for my mother to come. High school, dark, alone, car engine on, humming. Hello? Brian? Hey man, where you at? Should I come over? I know it is. I know it's late. Can I come over there? Soon. Dude, I don't know where to go, who to call. I haven't seen you. I can drive there. 2 hours, 3 hours. We can see each other. Soon. Yes, soon. Car, drive, Chicago, alone, drive. I haven't been alone in so long. I don't want to be alone. Don't close the door when I sleep. I need to hear you in the other room. Dark, black, high school. Who do I call? Where do I go? Drive. Hello? Dell? Can I see you? No, I know I just can't call you, but I don't know who to call or where to go. Drive. 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 Streetlights. Fall. Chicago air. I'm alone and the clubs are closed. Where do I go? Who do I call? Drive. Drive. Tell the truth. So that's going to be the conclusion of my reading. Those are all old pieces. And I'm going to be reading a new work on April 12th during the